20 of Vlogtober. It's about 11:30, and I'm just getting ready to get out the house. I have some errands that I need to run. I need to take that stuff back from Dollar General. I need to go to my office to pick up some paperwork and see what else we can get into. I want a new bedroom set. I want a king size bed. I have a queen now. I want a king size bed, but I'm not sure that it'll fit in my room because my house is like an older house. So I'm not sure that it would fit in my room. So I'm probably not gonna get it. Like, I really want to try it, but I don't want to just get it. Like, I like to just get stuff, and if it don't work, it don't work. I'll send it back. But this is not something I want to do because I don't want to take my bed down and thinking I'm going to have another bed and then it didn't fit. And I have to take it down. Take it out, the new bed out, and then put the old bed back in. I don't want to have to go through all that. So, the best thing to do is just measure it. But I got to get the tape measure and measure it to see if it's big enough. I was going to get it from Ashley Furniture, but honey, when I looked on Amazon, it was way, way cheaper than Ashley Furniture. So I guess I'm going to just go ahead and do Ashley Furniture because at least they'll come and put the bed together and everything, and I don't have to worry about none of that. Have to worry about asking nobody to come put my bed together and nothing like that. So, yeah. If I had like a mechanical man, a man that can, do stuff like that, then yeah, I would do it. But I don't. So, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I'm charging my phone because for whatever reason, I did not put it on the charger last night. I stayed up to about almost 2 in the morning just looking at stuff. It's a lot that I want to do, and I just was up. I could not sleep, so I don't know. But anyway, look, I got something to tell y'all, and don't judge me. Do not judge me, but I gotta have some help. I've been talking about unbigging my back for the longest. So Wednesday, I have an appointment at 12:30 to go see a weight loss doctor. To get the shots and see if which one would be a good fit for me. I know a lot of people are against the shots, but the thing is, I need some help. Like, I feel like if I could lose like 30, 40 pounds, then that'll put me in that mindset to be like, okay, we got this off. You can do this. You could do this. You could do this. Like, my mind be there for a moment, but then it's like, And I don't really eat a lot. It's just I be snacking. Like, that late night snacking is what gets me. So I am going to go ahead and go. We call him, where I live at, they call him the fat doctor, but his name Dr. Guerrero something. Anyway, and I'm going to go see Wednesday. And so I'm going to start being on the shots. So, yeah, so my content is finna change because I'm going to be showing y'all my whole journey with the shots, how I'm tell y'all how I'm feeling, if I see a difference, because I really think my whole problem is I don't have any energy. If I had some energy, I could probably work out. I could probably do more things. Like, I be having it in my mind. I'm going to get up. I'm going to work out. I'm going to go for a walk. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And I don't do nothing because I get lazy. And then when I'm sitting at home just bored, I want to pick up something to eat. So I'm going to, I keep a water bottle beside my bed anyway, but normally I don't drink it. Now, I only drink it like if, like maybe I'm eating on something and then I drink some water behind it. But with these shots, I'm feeling like I should I should do a little better. I've been on them one time before, but I wasn't serious. I wasn't serious about losing the weight. And I think it was a couple of years ago. I don't even think it was 2 years, but I have been on them before. And I did that like first round, and I didn't even see 5 pounds. And that was because I just kept eating what I wanted to eat. So, I got to change everything from my mindset to what I eat, what I'm putting in my body. And then, like, they were telling me, like, you got to eat 3 times a day. No, I think it was like 3 times. I don't know. I'll tell y'all for sure, but I think it was like 3 times a day, and you had to have all this protein each meal and all that. But I don't like breakfast, so that was the hard part for me. Like, I tried it, and I would just feel like with something on my stomach early in the morning, like when I first get up or whatever. Because I used to be doing like a little waffle and two like sausage or something like that, and eat that in the morning, and then go to work, do what I gotta do, and then eat again lunchtime if I felt like eating. But sometimes I don't feel like eating, and for me that's good. If I could train myself to just eat like small portions and not necessarily skip a meal, but do a shake or something like that, that'd be good to just help me get this weight off. Because I just feel in my heart like if I get about 50 pounds off, I feel better. I feel like more like me. But this is me really, because I've been fat all my life. I've always been the fat girl. I haven't always been the fattest person, but I always been fatter than the people that I was associating with at that time. Even when I was 16, I was heavier than the other girls. I was already heavier than the other girls, so it just got worse from there. And a lot of people don't like to believe this, but for me, and this is just for me now. It ain't saying that everybody does this. It's just saying for me. The worst thing that I could have did if I wanted to stay smaller was get food stamps. Once I was on food stamps and I was able to get those food stamps for my kids to put food in our home, I would buy whatever junk. I wouldn't even buy. I would buy food, but I would buy mostly junk, and I would just not really. I buy like microwavable stuff, or if I did cook, I cooked the same thing because it was something that I really like. It would be what is it called? Cube steak, corn, rice, and like Jiffy cornbread. I loved, when I say I loved that meal, I loved that meal. Some fried cube steak. Oh my God. I used to love that meal. And I used to cook corn with everything because I loved like the what is it? Kernel corn. I don't know. It's like the corn that come off the corn on the cob. I had yesterday from churches like that. I loved corn when my boys was little. So the worst thing I could have did if I wanted to stay small was, one, have kids, and two, get food stamps. Because when I got them food stamps, I was buying sodas, chips, candy, cakes, all that. And I'm not saying that everybody do that, because some people buy the right stuff. But me, I had kids, so of course I didn't. But a lesson learned, and I can't even really blame it on that. It's my own mindset. I was in a broke mindset, so therefore, everything was just whatever. I was in a mindset of, oh, this is the best I can do right now, da da da. And once I broke out of that mindset, I realized that I could do better. And then once I started doing better, I was already addicted to food. I was already addicted to sweets. So I buy big bags of candy, big bags. Anybody that really know me, like know me in real life, they know I used to be addicted to candy. Like I had such an addictive personality when it came to candy, cakes, cookies. Now I kind of done slacked off on the cookie thing, but once I find something that I like, I get addicted. Like them fatback skins I was telling y'all about. I love those things, but I'm not totally like addicted like I was with candy because I can go a couple of days without eating it. But when I was really addicted to candy, I would buy the big 2 pound, 5 pound bags of candy and eat it. I would eat the whole thing in a couple of days. In a couple of days, I would eat the whole thing. The whole thing. And that's when my mouth started messing up, my teeth and everything started shifting and everything. And that's when I had a problem with my mouth. So that's when I had to get my teeth done or whatever. But yeah, it was like, oh my God. So I am going to be on this journey to unbig my back for real. I'm, going to spend the money that I need to spend to help me to help myself. Like, I'm not going to say I'm going to be on those shots forever because, eventually I'm going to get tired of paying for them. But why I can get them, I'm going to go ahead and get them and let them help me and pray that my mindset would change about food, that I eat enough food to allow me to survive, but not be glutton with it. So I just wanted to tell you guys that. So if you hear it in them streets, you heard it here first. I am about to go on the shots for weight loss. And that means the shot gonna supposedly do what it's supposed to do, but I'm gonna have to do my part as well. And that's eating better, moving my body more, yeah. Using that gym membership that I don't use, all of that. So yeah, this is what my hair looked like after it dried. And my part is crooked, but it didn't matter yesterday when I was doing it. It didn't even matter because I was just trying to get it done. Go ahead and get it done. Hold on, I need to put y'all up some more. Well, anyway, you can see my big belly. See my big old belly? Oh, yeah, y'all can see my big old belly. So y'all see that I really do need to lose some weight. I really do need to lose some weight. So I weighed myself today, and I lost 2 pounds. Because I was 320. Now I'm 318.3. So I lost like 2 pounds. So, woo, woo. I lost like 2 pounds. So, if I could I wanted it to be like 300 before I went to the fat doctor, but I want to go ahead and start the shots. I was going to wait until I was like 300 pounds and then go. That way I only need to lose like 100 pounds, but I need to lose 18.3 pounds. 118.3 pounds. That will put me at 200. And then after that, I need to lose like 50 because my ideal weight is 145. For my height is 145. So if I can get to 200 by, say, I ain't gonna say Christmas. I'm gonna say March. March, I should be able to get to my goal by March. But if I do right, it might be sooner than that. If I do right, it might be sooner than that. But I am going to do right. But see, the thing is, the holidays coming, but I gotta be strict with myself. I gotta be strict with myself because I want to lose this weight. I want to lose this weight. So, yeah. That's that. So, I will talk to you guys a little bit later. All right. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And go follow me on all social media. Follow me at Passionate CNA Home Care Service and Shell Samuels on Facebook. And Passionate CNA Home Care Service is my business. Go make sure you like it for me, please. Like the page. I'm trying to get monetized on there as well. Like the YouTube page for Passionate CNA Home Care Service LLC as well. And then go to my Ticket at the Talk and like Passionate CNA Home Care Service page, and go to Michelle Samuels and like my page. I'm trying to get to 1,000 so I can go live on my regular on my personal TikTok. I should say not regular, but my personal TikTok. I'm gonna fix this part, y'all. It looks a mess, but I thought it would be more curlier, but it looks a mess. But yeah, please do that for me. I appreciate you. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on here as well, because I am trying to get to 100 subscribers on here, so I can do a giveaway. I really do want to do a giveaway, and yeah, I want to do that. So we're going to try to get to 100 or past. I pray it be past 100, but we're going to work on it. We're going to keep trying to post consistently. I know things have not been great, but I'm learning more each and every day. So the more I learn, the better it's going to get. So I will see you guys later. Okay, guys, so I'm out of the house. I got on this little romper, like, jumpsuit. Today. So I'm in the office getting some things done. My head's cut off, but yeah. So I'm in the office getting some stuff done. I was doing some like TikToks or whatever, and I really looked at myself and I'm like, ugh. But I like this jumpsuit though. I got too much belly in the front, but I like this jumpsuit. I ain't even gonna tell you no lie. I like it. And with my Kurt, yaka, honey, I put Kurt in front of the belly. We good. Yeah, so I'm just chilling right now. Gonna just get out of here and get something done. Today, gotta get something done. Get something done. Remember the days of this with COVID? It was something serious. Honey. I just dropped this phone thing. That's what I'm trying to do. Trying to pick it up. Trying to pick it up. I'm gonna show y'all my little boots. This is what I got on with my little boots. Honey. You can't tell me I ain't cute. Honey. Cute. Why would somebody park that close to you? Then when you hit their door, they gonna be pissed off. Like, that is so stupid. And it's all that room on the other side. Like, that is so freaking stupid. And like, if I bang their car up, they gonna be so mad. They gonna be so mad if I would have hit that goddamn car. Like, look all that space over there that they could have parked their car. But they gonna park all the way over here by my door. That is crazy. Okay, guys, so I am in the driveway. I just left the gas station. Well, not just left the gas station. Well, I left the gas station and I went to KFC because I wanted some wedges. Trying to eat all this, get this good grease out my system before I start taking them shots. But I went to KFC and they talking about come in. Like if I wanted to come in, I would have parked and came in. Like, what's the purpose of having a drive-through if it never works? So they didn't have the Dr. Pepper Zero, so I got a Mountain Dew, which I definitely don't need to get back on them, but I'm gonna just do that. I had to make some phone calls. I did that. And we're gonna just see what the rest of the day brings. I like my little jumpsuit, y'all. People looking at me like, dang, you fat. I know I'm fat. You don't gotta tell me I'm fat. But that's all right. Because once I get on these shots, you ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing. Nothing. That confidence gonna come back. It's gonna come back quickly. So I got some work to do. So I'll check back in with y'all shortly. Oh, look. How about y'all? I'm at the doggone gas station, right? And so I had just went up there, paid for my gas, and I was on the way out the door. So this man, he held the door for me, and I was saying thank you. So it was another man coming up, right? Why that man asked him, yo, man, do you need some Viagra pills? And why that? Now, I'm laughing at that, but that wasn't even the funny part. The funny part was when the man that was in front of me said, man, I don't need that. Because when my thing start working, I don't want it to start back. I'll bust out laughing. It was too funny. Golly, that man say, once my thing start working, I don't want it to start back working. I don't need it. They at the gas station trying to sell Viagra pills. That is crazy. Crazy. I thought that was funny. It might not be funny to y'all, but it was funny to me. Because I'm like, dang, at the gas station, really? But I'm going to eat and I'm going to check back in with y'all. Okay, guys. So, as you already know, I'm in the house. You see, I got on my old faithful little dress that I be putting on all the time. My food was nasty. I don't know if my taste buds is starting to switch a little bit or what. Now, I ain't gonna lie now, that Mountain Dew was good. But I put some water behind that Mountain Dew, but my food was nasty. So, I'm still, like, kind of hungry, but I ain't gonna go get nothing. And as you see, I twisted my hair up. I'm going to try to twist it a little better. And I'm going to put my old Bonnie on. I'm going to put old Bonnie on. I ain't twisting it no more. I'm going to just put old Bonnie on. I'm going to put her on in case I take me old good old nap. You know, my hair be straight. So I figure out what I'm going to do with it. So I figure it out. I was watching a little bit of Keno and Fitz. And I stopped. I don't know. My legs are hurting. I don't know what in the world. Like I was at my office and I was trying to stand up. And honey, for a minute, honey, I couldn't even get up. And I seen a video about Color Me Hot. She said she has a makeup line. They sell cups. They sell all kind of stuff, flip-flops, all that. But their concept is makeup. But she just incorporated some other things. She was saying something similar to that happened to her. And she said she had I think it was a B12 deficiency. So I might need to get up on my B12 because for that second or two, I couldn't get myself up. And I know a lot of y'all gonna be in the comments talking about this your way, this your way. I know it's probably my weight too, but I was just thinking about that where it just crossed my mind when I said it to you guys. So I'm gonna get up on my B12 just to make sure. And you know, B12 is good for your energy too, which I'm gonna need. Cause they say the shots give you energy and it'll make you less hungry. And I need both of them. I need some energy and I need to stop eating. I know years ago they used to have some pills. I never forget it. I worked in a nursing home and I had met this nurse. She was from Virginia. She was a young girl and she liked guys like me that looked like my complexion. And she was dating a guy and she was telling me how you know, he liked smaller girls. So she went to start taking the shots and everything. So she was like, she took the pills and the shot. And she said she had like drastic results. Like she was small. Not crackhead small, but she was small. From where she came from, she was smaller than me when she started, but she was, you know, she was fat, but you know, she was smaller than me. But when she started taking them shots and stuff, honey, she had about that much fat on her. That's how small she was. And she took the shots and the pills. And she used to say the pills would help with like sweet cravings and stuff. I don't know if they still got them, but I must sure ask about them because that's my biggest problem, like the sweet cravings. I be just wanting sweet stuff. And like every time I eat, I gotta have some dessert. And I got, at first, I used to like the little, what is it? I forgot. Them little brownies. But now, I don't even like them. I used to like the little Quest chips. The tortilla kind. But the taco tortilla, whatever. But now, I don't know. So, I guess my taste buds is just changing. And I'm just going to have to change with it. So, hopefully, I just stop wanting all this junk. Because a friend of mine, she did the shots. And she also had the surgery. But it's been like 20 years ago. 20 years ago, she had weight loss surgery and the shots was helping her keep the weight off. And she was telling me that like when she take her shots, it make her like constipated. But she was like she don't even be wanting to eat or drink or do none of that. And you know you gotta drink and eat to survive. So she said she take like little bites or whatever. She might have one meal or something like that, little small something, and that's it. And she don't really drink. And I told her, I was like, look, you got to start drinking, you know, some water and something because it helps clean your system out and all that. No, I don't drink it like I should, but I do drink water. Like, I don't drink it like gallons no more. I used to do the gallons. I used to drink a whole gallon of water, but I didn't really see no results drinking a whole gallon of water. But I don't know. I guess, you know, any improvement is better than what I got now. These big body beings need to come on down to a sedan or something. You know what I'm saying? I need to be a sedan. I don't need to be no big body. Big body. I got too much to do. Too much to do. And then when I get smaller, y'all, I want to get on the plane and just not even... Well, my biggest thing really is I want to be able to get on the plane and not have to struggle to get that seatbelt to close. Like, I got my seatbelt when I went to see my grandmother that time. I got it to close every time I got on the plane. The times I got on the plane, I got it to close, but going there, it was a little, it was tight. But I was able to do it. And the seat's kind of small. So I was able to do it, but it wasn't comfortable. So I want to be able to get on there, y'all, and just buckle the seatbelt and don't even have to worry about it. Like the one time they gave me an extender because I had went in first class, and they gave me, well, both times I was in first class, they gave me the extender, and I just put it on and it fit fine. And it was comfortable, But that's when I had a night flight though. But it was comfortable, but I don't want to even have to ask for an extender or none of that. I want to be able to fit in there comfortably. That way I know I can go out the country. I know I can go out the country because, being squished up in there and you on a flight for 2 or 3 hours, that's too much. That's too much. So, yeah, I want to be able to do that. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm goofy. I didn't get no package today, y'all. I don't know why. I didn't get not one package today. So, I guess I'll chill out till later. See if I do anything else. If I do, I'll come back and get you guys. Love you so much. Love you, love you, love you. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.